Good morning. It is Phoenix Amore. Happy New Year and happy birthday to one of my sons. Yes, I did give birth. Yes, I did give birth on New Year's Day. It was 2:52 in the morning when he finally was born, and it was kind of a joke because I was like, dang, I missed him being able to be on my taxes. I was like, all I needed was 3 hours sooner. But anyway, it was a blessing nevertheless. So happy birthday to him. Now listen, this is a new year, 2017. These are the things that now I can break down to people now that I'm putting my little videos out, right? One of the things that this is going to address here is how do you want to be seen in business? Now, things have really come full circle. And so the thing about this is, before I've been doing readings for a while, as I've already mentioned to people. And what I wanted to do was start teaching certain things in regards to the spirituality, right? And all that kind of stuff. So now it's been seen that I have this knowledge, right? And I can teach and I know how to speak and be articulate and educated and all that stuff. And you have to understand it is very real that people become very obsessed with wanting to do business, right? Especially when they see their other partners or whatever have been falling through, right? So the reality, and I speak very objectively if you can hear me. The only time you see me really get pissed is when I'm trying to make sure people know who I'm not affiliated with, why I'm not affiliated with them. That's not judgment, that's a decision on me saying I don't like how they do business. That philosophy, all publicity is good. No, I'm gonna tell you why now. And again, think people start understanding this is not some groupie. No, 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 no. I have very much so a strong mind. And so when I'm really looking at stuff objectively, I said, now watch how all this stuff plays out. I will use Nicki Minaj as an example. Now we're speaking about business, right? And that philosophy is all publicity is good. No. Nicki Minaj had all that drama, right? On American Idol. Okay, now she wants to do the voice. They're like, no, thank you, because they have not forgotten how horrible of an experience that was that she was on there. And that's that whole diva thing, right? And it goes back to what I said before about sometimes attractive women around other attractive women get super catty. And so sometimes you'll have that attractive woman that intentionally hangs out with people she would consider not that attractive. You'll notice how they move. For me, I never cared. I just hang out with whoever. Not that shallow type that's like, all my girls, we gonna have to look good, and I don't think like that. I'm really a personality person. That's how I am. But now she's lost the voice. Now, if you recall her going to the White House and people saying, we think she's trying to get her brother pardoned, right? So the brother gets found guilty, okay, of raping an underage child, right? And they proved it for the longest. It was like, oh, the girl's lying, whatever. They proved it with DNA, right? Sample, okay. So the bottom line is now he's been found guilty. They got to see her defend him, and that's her brother. Don't get me wrong, but it is kind of a point now where when it came to her sitcom, they're like, no, we don't want to be affiliated. So now people get when I say not affiliated, I really was speaking on a business level. That should not have become a how dare you. That is, you really got some stuff coming down this pipeline that will hit you in the long run. Now you'll read articles that will spin it, right? And say, oh, she lost these 2 gigs, but she's still making her money. That's great. But the reality is the one thing she wanted most, which was to leap over into a sitcom, right? That path got blocked. So all that negativity with all that, all publicity is good is no, it got blocked. And so she's stuck basically in just doing the music when she really was trying to kind of move it over. So that's one example when I say don't buy into that philosophy about that all publicity stuff. Now, I move on into what I said. People forget, okay? If you remember when Beyonce performed at the Super Bowl, right? And all this stuff started breaking out, and a couple of the I guess PMs, however you want to say it, in Canada started questioning, like, is this something, is this group terroristic? Oh, everybody's all in an uproar. How dare somebody question that, right? But if you fast forward to right now, okay, you still have people kind of watching how this plays out. Now, this Tory, this blonde girl, right, says, no, I don't want you using my voice, okay, in this. You understand me? No. That is an American right, okay? So now you see a full year later, I saw the articles like, oh, the Beehive's gonna come for Tory, da da da, because she what? Because she said no. Like, this is the whole thing where it's like the drama. I'm not interested. I'm interested in business now moving forward, that some of the other stuff that I was supposed to take care of that God wanted me to do. I'm looking at business stuff. I don't like all that extra and all that drama. I don't like all that, oh, so and so said no. You don't say no to the queen. Who is the queen? The only queen I know lives in England. So these are really how this is how my mind works about stuff. I'm like, I don't like all that extra. There's so much talent floating around out here that there should be room enough for everybody just to be who they are. And that's why I put up those videos like, just be you. At the end of the day, I do readings. I know astrology. I know spiritual stuff. I can sing, obviously I'm very prophetic, and there's certain things that I can see and do. Those are the gifts that God gave to me. So that's what I'm going to be utilizing. And again, going back to what I told people, it is real. When you have talents and all that, people are going to try to latch on, but you still need that strength to know who you want to be affiliated with. And now you see why I said that. Take care.